totally and brutally honest here. Sean Corbin makes Valery Brudov look like Ivan Drago. It's as simple as that. He's beat what's in front of him tonight. He faces me. He's going to visit mental demons again. And let's get something straight. Come to me, mate. You come to me. Next time, ain't no judges going to be needed. I'm going to do worse than Kovalev. I am going to do worse than Kovalev.
On Saturday night, mate, you better hold it together. I'm going to smash it near you to pieces, mate. I'm going to hit him. When he gets in the ring and we get 10-ounce gloves on, I'm going to smash his head to bits. I'm going to do it November the 30th against all odds. No matter what people say, the journalists write what you want. All as I'll say is tune back in and then look at me on December the 1st when I am world champion. It's as simple as that.
I'm willing to die in that ring. It's as simple as that. I am willing to die. I'm willing to die, Zachary. Is he?
You fucking rat!
Let's get on to Bellew of the Weeks for episode 345. Ozzy's still with us, so's Rob, Dave, Gabe and Andy Patterson alongside me, Steve. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Jason Chukwu's there, Tosh, Lee the Alcoholic Frotch, all the boys are in. Having a good time, MB as well. First nomination from El Shakal. He's nominated Sam Duchesne, talking about the David Price-Derek Chisora fight. Why so much disrespect for Pricey? Did nobody watch him outbox Povetkin until Povetkin pulled that thunder cunt of a shot out of his arse? Price is world level without question, says Sam. Trading Leather Boxing has nominated the fact that you do need a visa now to go to Saudi Arabia, even though originally you were told that it was all going to be sorted with the tickets. Chad Hogan has nominated Will. Not going to lie, this whole ticket and visa process has been a nightmare. £100 fee for visa on top of an already expensive fight ticket. All will be forgiven if AJ KOs that Mexican cunt, says Will Michael. Simon says, wow, go and follow him. Simon86 says, wow, one of the best accounts on Twitter. Nominated Eerie Pundit 47. He's talking about the Patrick Day situation. We need a law that mandates softer punches in boxing, says Eerie Pundit 47. Not quite sure he's going to pull that one off. JS Park 10 has nominated Misguided. She has a picture of Anthony Joshua and says, anyone, what's your type? Me, 30-year-old men with world heavyweight titles. Happy birthday, Anthony Joshua. Well, if you're going to get hold of him, you won't get a touch of those heavyweight titles, I don't think. Misguided. Been misinformed there.
Andy Ruiz
Chad Hogan
is type.
Aye, bit of Andy Ruiz instead. Maybe he's the type of man they're all after now. Chad Hogan has nominated O'Hara Davis. I want to get into politics, says O'Hara. No Context Smiggers Titties has nominated IFL TV for getting in touch with Al Siesta. Umar definitely rushed to grab an interview with him after hearing him on the Boxing Asylum from the weekend, says Mr. whoever that was who nominated him. Javonta Davis has been nominated by Blue Eyed Boy for saying that he's 5'9.5" tall. Jason Chukwu has nominated the United Kingdom as a whole for not picking up the Gvozdyk versus Beterbiev card. Chad Hogan has nominated Dave the Expert, saying that he was going to go out to see the KSI Logan Paul fight. He also said he'd love to bump into Josh Warrington to see how he handles a street fight. Guarantee, says Dave, he wouldn't handle 3 minutes with me, the pussy. Oh dear. Another one as well for talking about Buatsi against Bivol. Quite a few people nominating this guy. Maybe he's a troll. Curtis Woodhouse has been nominated by Ian. Jason Chukwu has nominated Tyan Booth for Anthony Joshua, for telling Tyan Booth to get out of his gym, even though Andy doesn't own the gym. It's an amateur gym for Team GB funded by the National Lottery. I must say, Tyan had gone off the boil, but he was back on form again in this latest video.
Oh, he was brilliant, mate.
Oh, he was brilliant.
He was tremendous. Tyan, mate, if you're listening, just keep it up, mate. That was inspiring. Absolutely inspiring. I mean, imagine Anthony Joshua walking up to you, get the fuck out of my gym. I mean, what would you say to him? This fucking mountain of steroid muscle looking at
I thought about this because obviously the Asylum members wouldn't be popping up at AJ's gym, but just for argument's sake, we did.
And he threatened his life.
Yeah, he wanted to threaten your life. I feel like my fucking tongue would react quicker than my brain in that situation, like with my old Irish teacher. There was an old Irish teacher I had, he was 6'7", so he's around the same height as Joshua, and I was only in first year. But every time this fucker used to say something to me, I used to answer him before I give him a smart answer and he'd come down and beat me up. So he used to lift me up by my sideburns, and that's why I first started getting bald fades, so he couldn't do that. And then he just started lifting me up by the top of my hair. His name was Packy, right? But his that's like short for Patrick over here. It's not a racist connotation, but there was a myth that, well, we don't know if it was a myth, but it was alleged that he got that name and followed it with Basher because he was supposed to have played the national anthem on a Pakistani lad's head in the school years ago. So So he was an unsavoury character, But every time he'd be like, Rob, you're doing your homework 10 times. And I'd be like, why don't you make it 20 times? 20 times! And he'd come down and beat me up. I couldn't stop answering him. So I wonder if Flex came along, flexing his big leg, telling me to get out of the gym, would my mouth move too quick and end up disastrously for me? Because I couldn't bring myself not to say something like, I'd be on about the misguided campaign. Anything. If he'd come over and tell me to get out of the gym, I'd be bringing up everything. His YouTube vlogs, his punch from the gods. I'd fucking say everything, and I'd end up in a bad way. But yeah, props to Tayam for that. That was fucking hilarious. And the sister should get a nomination too, because she's going to make sure he takes it down within 24 hours, which are obviously, she means quicker than real hours. And she said, if you don't take it down, I'm going to endorse you with legal action. Listen, he has enough endorsements. He has plenty of endorsements, right?
Echo Falls, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking endorse you with legal action. Oh, chill out, fucking Ali McBeal. Jesus Christ. Relax.
The courts have decreed that Tayam Booth's videos are brilliant.
Imagine, exactly. Can you imagine like so your sheriff court stepping up there and fucking, sponsoring Tayam Booth's fucking YouTube channel? Amazing. Think about it, man. You'd be getting barristers on there snorting cocaine and everything by talking about.
When he said hit him with a lucky punch from the gods, I thought, man, that was absolutely brilliant. I wanted to hit him with a lucky punch from the gods.
Did you see the comments about Adam Smith and the pictures that he posted up?
Yeah, that's why I'm worried for the future of the channel, because like in this climate, like he's definitely pushing the boundaries. But I love him. Like I think he's brilliant.
Boundaries? Fuck.
He's burnt the boundaries down.
He was the kind of push the boundaries on
he's burnt the boundaries down and wrote "fuck you" with the ashes.
I had to set fire to that.
Oh dear. Yeah, go and watch it. It is funny, everybody. Right, Toby Hines has nominated Usman, talking about the Fitzgerald-Cheeseman fight. Usman said, I kind of judged the fight based on the crowd, and they were silent for the majority of the fight. Most of them were Fitzy, and Cheese men were getting booed earlier, therefore felt he won. Toby says, too stupid to know how stupid you sound. I judged it on the fight. On the crowd, sorry. Bellew of the Week nomination there for Usman. Men's luxury fitness, Rob has thrown one in. Would your man Rob Kelly approve if Errol Spence Jr. does his next ring walk to Kanye West through the wire? Is there, maybe you understand this one? There's one for you, Rob.
Yeah, that was because Kanye West, before he got on, he wrapped his car around a tree and broke his jaw, and that song Through the Wire with the Shaka Khan sample of Through the Fire is really about him rapping with his jaws wired. Interesting tidbit there for the pod, a bit of crossover there from the listeners. Sidebar, opened up for Kanye West in 2004 in the Tree Arena, was known now, and we almost got kicked out before the show even started because we had too many people on the guest list. About 30 people turned up trying to get in, and the promoter was not happy. So,
Rob causing trouble on the Dublin fight scene. Carlos has nominated Taylor Clayton. Dave Allen, does Lewis Ritson beat either Taylor or Prograis? He asked the question. Nick, does anyone think Lewis Ritson can call out Josh Taylor or Prograis? Just seen her in an IFL Bellew of the Week nomination. That seems to be all the ones I've got. I know Chad threw in a few, but I had to can them for brevity's sake. Any nominations from you, Andy, this week?
No, mate. Well, yeah, I've got the one against, maybe a recycled one and stuff, but it's been a kind of quiet week for what I've seen anyway. But I'm going to go for Spence again and stuff because it's been officially been confirmed that he got done for drinking with, well, what's it, DWI again?
DUI? Drunk under the influence?
DW, driving while intoxicated.
That's the one. That's
Oh.
the one.
Ooh.
That's the one. So he didn't get a DUI, driving under the influence. It's drinking while intoxicated. So he says, Spence makes his first comment saying, "No broken bones. I am a savage." True, mate. But you're also a fucking drunk driver, a human cannonball as well.
Human cannonball. He's on a fucking Stella.
Exactly. See, listen, mate.
I hope he comes after that as his next fight.
I was listening back to the comments last week, mate, and see when you say that he was blessed, I was too slow. I says to myself, I should have said he's been drinking the holy fucking water because that is the only way he got out of that one alive, by the way.
Or rocket fuel.
Blessed. Rocket fuel, man.
Blessed
beyond belief. I mean, see Oscar saying this.
He should be dead, yeah. He should be dead.
See Oscar wake up saying this, I'm blessed to be alive, and all that sort of stuff. You see everybody saying that I'm blessed. You see it on Twitter all the fucking time. But Rob said it last week. He is motherfucking blessed. You came out the roof of a
Oh.
fucking sports car at 180 mile an hour. For fuck's sake.
He said last week, think about it. He goes, fucking think about it. He's come out of the fucking sport. Oh, man.
Just
What a
Spence.
fucking legendary Spence.
Honestly, if he fights again for the next year, I'm going to get on my knees and call him the Bionic Man. He is beyond. He is. I'm speechless. Honestly, it's just.
Obviously, I was watching the videos and the footage and all that on YouTube, so it came up in my suggested videos. Some fight hype video of him hanging backstage at the Barclays with Gervonta Davis and Adrian Broner. Now listen, that's not painting a great. I think one of the Charlos is there too, and they're all drunk. You know what I mean? You might not be making the right kind of moves out of the ring, Earl Spence. You might want to fucking reevaluate now that you've had your life saved. This is a start over for you. Maybe put the 4-pack of Stella down and get back in the cupboard.
Love it.
Ozzy, you got anyone to throw in this week?
No, nothing from me this week.
Nothing from Ozzy. Hey to Dave Lowback. Smitho's left us, but you are still with us. You always have a good nomination or two.
Yes, sorry, I've got a late one coming in here, Steve. Sorry, mate, I've got one for Dave Lowback for saying go Scotland.
There you go. You've been nominated, Dave. Do you want to counter that?
Fuck Scotland.
That's better.
Fuck you wankers.
That's better. Just don't pull a Mel Gibson go for Scottish to Australia in a fucking nanosecond. You may take our lives, but never take our freedom, mate.
I was going to nominate the Scot abroad for what did he do? He gave one of his
Tommy.
transsexual prostitute herpes.
No, she's legit. She's legit. But as I say, Tommy's the first person to go abroad there, like the first Brit to go to Thailand to give somebody a disease, herpes.
Oh, good man.
Like a little
good. The Guru's happy, man. He is happy. Never been happier, that guy. Good luck to the Guru.
I can't wait till we go to Cash Frick against Lee McGregor. By the way, he's going to be in top form that night.
Oh, you better believe it.
Well, Tom has previous for doing the transsexual prostitutes, so this is not like. He did it in New York as well, I believe. So it's not really that Bellew worthy because it's like old hat for him. I'm gonna vote for that guy who said that Price was outboxing Povetkin until Povetkin got like that lucky punch.
Oh yeah, Sam Duchesne. That was right at the top there, Dave. Well remembered.
Crying like a little bitch.
Right, who else is left with us? Gabe, you're still here, aren't you? Any nominations before we go on to the picks and then get out of here?
No.
Yes. Tosh Bear Grylls Jr. just mentioned Earl Spence, the nickname in the chat, and I fucking love it. The Black Jesus. I fucking love that.
Heroes from the dead. Oh, man.
I fucking love that. The Black Jesus. He is blessed, though.
Yeah, but
I hate to keep mentioning
better teeth, though.
But fuck's sake, man.
He should be dead. A fucking Ferrari flipping down, and when you see it going down the street, it makes it funnier. Like it's like, where did he fucking land? Like on the roof?
He should come
back.
back.
Hangover.
See, when he's ready to come back to the ring, he should call out Tyson Fury or Joshua or fucking Ortiz, any heavyweight. By the way, you'll fucking beat them. They can't beat him.
Now that you mentioned it, though, right? Now that you mentioned Fury, we're coming on to my nomination. I got to say, right. We didn't cover it properly last week. I don't think this WWE shit, like, this is horrendous. From a fight fan perspective, this is horrendous. And everyone thinks we're pro Fury, but fuck that shit. First of all, take off that fucking Versace suit. You've been having it on for about 6 months at every fucking press conference. That bare chest and white and blue floral number. You have enough bread now. I know you gave away money to the homeless, but get in your fucking pocket now and get a new suit. Number one. Number two, what the fuck are you doing? Going into the WWE, cash grabbing. Oh, your autobiography's coming out. Will these fuckers stop writing autobiographies until they finish their careers? Like, we don't know how the story ends yet. Like, right? Good for you. You're back on top. Go and do it in the ring. I know. And he's got a cut. He's going to be wrestling, grappling with these fellas in the fucking sport. He's not used to taking fucking kicks to the head and all. What's to say that fucking cut doesn't open up?
Did you watch that Strowman push him across the ring and then Fury tried to push him and then try to respond? Fuck me, man. Fury couldn't fucking move him.
Yeah, this is different. These guys are juiced up to the fucking maximum as well, allegedly. So fuck me, like what's and easily an injury could occur there where that pushes that fucking Wilder fight back and we never see it. And I don't think that's a great signal of intent. I think he's way too comfortable now with being a star. He wants to be a star more than he wants to be a fighter. And the signs, I don't think he's going to be in the sport that long. I have to fucking call it on that. I'm a big Fury fan, but fuck that shit. Like the WWE 6 million or whatever. You're throwing fucking 30 million. You're gambling 30 million to get 6. Fuck me. Like, no knock to him. Get his money. We're not the ones taking the shots. Get as much money as you can. Like, but do it at the right time. Like, do it after the Wilder rematch if you can do it. That contract will still be on the table for you after the Wilder fight. Like, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Win, lose or draw. They took Ronda Rousey. They take McGregor in a heartbeat. They wouldn't give a shit about a losing record. It'd be the profile. So there's no need to do it right now. And as well as that, you got to give Cheeseman one as well, because I don't know what the fuck he was watching. He said he looked at the Sky guys and they were the only ones in the arena who had a close. Fuck off, like, will you? Yeah, go and look, and then to double down on it today with the Instagram post. Like, fighters, like, I know nobody likes losing, but just turn around and say that Sky were against him when they were bigging up his every move. Every time he moved to the side, they were fucking, like I said, it's where Sugar Ray Robinson was ever coming back. Like, he was only just doing something different. And then they wouldn't give Fitzgerald any credit, and then he has the nerve to come out and say that there was a Sky conspiracy against him, like they're pushing Fitzgerald. Deluded. Absolutely deluded.
Delusion for Fury and for Cheeseman with Rob there. I'm going for Anthony Joshua, booking Tyann Booth at the gym and all that type of business. So that's my one. Joshua. Dave went for Sam Duchesne. Who are you going for, Andy?
Excuse me. Yeah, I like that actually. The Tyann Booth Anthony Joshua situation, I absolutely loved that. That was his best video he's put out there in a wee while actually. The Adam Smith comments on that as well for good measure. I loved it, so I'll go for that one. So that was Joshua, is that right?
Yeah, Joshua for trying to book him out for booking him out the gym.
I'll go for that one as well, mate. Yep.
2 for AJ. Who are you going for, Ozzy?
Yeah, Joshua sounds good to me, but an honourable mention to Ted Cheeseman.
Yep, it all went mouldy for the big cheese. Gabe, who you going for this week? Bellew of the week, 345.
Joshua
as well. Looks like it's a landslide, a road sweep. What about you, Rob? Throw one in for us, why don't you?
Well, it should have been Teddy Atlas. Should have got one as well for his fucking shit, but we covered that already. Has to be AJ. Put me out of your gym, punk. Put me out of your gym, motherfucker. Fucking hell. What a big way. Look at you, fucking 6'6", paid former world champion. What are you worried about what Tyann Booth is saying about you, unless you think it's the truth? So put me out of your gym, motherfucker.
That Booth thing when he brings up Myra Hindley. Fuck's sake.
You can tell
Little Myra Hindley friggin' pen pick appears in the corner. I'm like, oh god, no. Oh dear.
Oh, did you see the pictures they posted up of Adam Smith though? The pictures, his hair was like on end and he was like fucking proper raging like with the clown, man. It's like, holy shit.
Oh man.
He must go through the videos like a minute comb and stuff like that and just like grab screenshots just to, I'll keep that for later. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chuckweed, a few of the guys are saying Chuckweed deserves a nomination, Andy.
Who's that?
Chuckweed deserves a nomination for saying that Cheeseman was the great British robbery.
Chuckweed, man. How's Adonis Stevenson getting on Chuckweed?
Oh Jesus. Fucking hell.
Right. Well done. Well done to Anthony Joshua. I think Joshua won it this week. Go on, Ozzy, jumping in there.
I'm just laughing at Andrew's comments about Adonis.
There you go.
So,
Let's finish up, boys. We're gonna finish up now. Episode 345 of the Nut Test Podcast. Anthony Joshua, you are the Bellew of the week. Congratulations.
Jason's raging. Fuck you too.
Oh, he is.
You're still stoned tonight, Jason. You're still on the old fucking Marrakesh. You're on the old Lemon Haze. The Star Dog, baby. You're on that. You're on the old bongs. Get that.
He's on the uploading shit. Stay off of YouTube. Yeah. There's a traveller saying to call out videos. Stay off the YouTubes.
Is that what you've got to say? You hope Pro Grey wins. Seriously, it's a fight, baby. We all lose.
Crying like a little
Josh
bitch.
loses. I don't smoke weed. Steve,
Crying
go put
like
that
a
picture
little
up, mate. That
bitch.
he's fucking look like he was like coming off of like a 6-day bender, like 10 gram
That's
of
his
Charlie
Twitter
Hen.
picture. That's his Twitter picture.
Aye, maybe it had the fucking the big
Crying like a little
Coco the
bitch.
Clown fucking hairdo, and his eyes were like beading like red and sweating like a fucking whore. Come on, Jason,
So,
do the biggest
uh,
post of the picture.
Errol Spence is the Black Jesus. Jason Chuckwoo's the Black Pennywise.
Star Dog, baby.
Right, let's finish up, boys. Thanks for everybody who's come on tonight. We've had a good laugh as always.